This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Talk to me about another person that he didn't get along with, Blackjack Mulligan. Apparently, Blackjack was one of the only guys who did challenge Andre, and it happened more than once. Once they got into it when they were playing cribbage at Manny Fernandez's home. Everyone's drunk. Andre and Mulligan get in an argument. Mulligan punches Andre and they start a brawl. Nobody knows who won or how it even really ended, but it cost $1,800 to fix all the damage. And it's not the only time it happened. They got in a fight in a hotel and apparently went right through the wall in this hotel into the next room, which was occupied. But the most notorious brawl, based on all accounts, happened at Virginia Beach. They're on the beach and Mulligan just decides, hey, Murdoch, watch me here, and then goes over and sucker punches the giant. Andre gets up, grabs both guys by their shirts, drags them to the beach. He's threatening to drown them. Flair's here and wants no part of that shit. And eventually everybody's fine and they start drinking again. But this felt like, almost a comedic situation where every now and again, Blackjack would get some of that firewater in him and decide, I'm going to go punch that motherfucker. He ain't so bad.
Oh, Baba Jack was a little bit crazy, if you will. He would get kind of a few too many of them beers. See, that's the thing with Murdoch and Baba Jack. They would like sit there, they drink their beers and guzzle them all down. See how many they could do as quickly as they could do. Well, the dream just sat back. I drink just as many. It's going to take me twice as long because I'm going to enjoy it a little bit more. So yeah, man, Blackjack definitely kind of had a wild streak in him, and his legend goes. Tried the giant a couple times, but kind of came out on the shorter end of the stick, and just I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe in his much later years, but when Andre was Andre in his prime, I don't know that there would be anybody that could touch him.
We haven't talked about Bundy. We've talked about Stud. What was Bundy's relationship like with Andre?
I don't know that they had a bad relationship. I think that actually Andre kind of put up with Bundy, and I don't know that one way or another they really cared, too much to one side or not. I do love the Uncle Elmer story, though, where Bobby Heenan is sitting in the dressing room and Uncle Elmer comes over and says, Bobby, why don't Andre like me? And he says, well, shit, Elmer, what makes you think Andre doesn't like you? He told me so. Bobby says, well, Elmer, I'd stay the fuck away from him then. I don't know, but my advice is stay the fuck away from him. So he would tell you.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.